Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be making a delicious cream cheese flan. Remember, for all the ingredients and measurements, it will be listed down below in the description box under this video. Now here is what you will need for today's recipe. Now here's what you will need for that recipe. In my bowl here, I have some cream cheese and I'm using the Philadelphia cream cheese. This is the brand. Here I have some egg yolk. I also have 2 small eggs. Here I have some evaporated milk, condensed milk, lemon juice, salt, vanilla extract, heavy cream, powdered sugar, and sugar, regular sugar. Now, our first step is to prepare our caramel for our flan. So we're gonna head over to the stove. So guys, to my pot, I added my sugar and we're going to start making the caramel here. So you wanna basically add the sugar to your pot and just allow it to come up to a nice liquidy texture. And I'll show you the color we're looking for. Now while we're waiting for our sugar to melt, you want to go ahead and grab yourself your pan and bring it close to you. I'm using a 9-inch pan. Now as you can see on the end, the sugar is starting to melt. That's what we're looking for. Now we're going to start turning it so that all the sugar gets to melt evenly. And you guys want to be careful when you're doing this step because it's very dangerous. If the sugar, spill on you, it can burn very dangerously. So you got to be very, very careful. We want the sugar to have a nice dark golden brown color, nice and dark. You don't want it to burn, otherwise the flan will be bitter. And as you can see, it's getting there. It's getting really nice and dark. Now after you achieve that nice golden brown color, that dark golden brown color, you're going to turn your stove off. You don't want to keep it too long on the stove because it can burn really quickly. And I'm going to grab myself my pan here and I'm going to pour my caramel into that pan. Now you want to take the caramel and spin it all around the pan. You want to coat the entire bottom of the pan with the caramel. So guys, after this is evenly coated on the bottom, we'll just place it to the side and we'll move on to the next step. So guys, the next step is to my blender. I'm going to add in my evaporated milk. I'm going to add in my heavy cream. I'll be adding in my condensed milk. And you also want to make sure you scrape everything out from the can. You don't want to mess up on the measurements, guys. I'll go in with my vanilla extract, my lemon juice, my salt, my powdered sugar. And if you don't have powdered sugar, you can use the granulated sugar. I'm also going to go in with my 2 eggs, my egg yolks, and my cream cheese. And that's basically all the ingredients we have. Now you want to make sure you blend this until everything is fully combined and evenly distributed. Now I'm gonna go blend this and I'll be right back. Now after blending the mixture, you're gonna grab yourself the pan. By now it's, like nice and hard. Now you wanna strain this through your fine strainer. You wanna make sure that you get any lumps that's in here. It shouldn't have any after blending it. It should not have any, but just to be safe. And that's what I'm talking about, being safe. Now after pouring my flan mixture into my pan, I am going to cover it with a piece of foil paper. You also want to make sure and seal in the edges. That way the heat will be trapped in the pan and your flan will be cooking evenly. So my oven is preheated to 325 degree, and usually I like to add my water bath into the oven while my oven is preheating. Now you want to make sure and add enough water to your water bath. Otherwise, if the water runs out, the caramel in the bottom of the pan can burn, and then it will discolor the bottom of the flan. And also when you're ready to turn that flan out, it will look like really cracked up and ugly. So you want to make sure you add enough water. And we're going to bake this for 1 hour and 30 minutes to 1 hour and 45 minutes, depending on your oven. Yours may take a little longer than mine's. So guys, I forgot to mention that after 45 minutes of baking, I went in and removed the foil paper. Now, after 1 hour and 45 minutes, I removed my cream cheese flan from the oven, and this is how it's looking. I am now going to go ahead and insert a skewer to make sure that it's cooked. Once you insert your skewer and it comes out clean, it is a good indication that your flan is done. Now all you want to do is allow this to cool down before removing it from the pan.
Hi guys, I'm back. I have hiccup, but this looks good. I'm gonna try it when Mommy's done.
Chloe's excited to try this, guy.
Oh, and also, if you don't see me in another video, comment down below if you want to see me again.
Oh, that's smart. So guys, with your knife, you're just gonna run it on the edge of the flan here. And make sure you push the knife all the way down so that you're able to get all the way down there. Now to remove, I am going to place my cake stand on top of the pan, and I'm going to do a quick flip. You want to be very gentle and not to make anything spill. Now this is the final result of my flan. We're going to cut into this and I'm going to show you guys how it's looking on the inside. So excited to show you guys how nice and creamy and smooth it is when you cut into it. So guys, here's a look on the inside, how smooth and creamy that is. And that brings us to the end of today's recipe. I hope you enjoy watching this video as I enjoy making it for you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed for more delicious recipe. As usual, I want to say thank you for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in my next video.